Being in Florida, I'm legit. Emotional.
For 1,000, got it! Let's go!
I believe the best kind of appreciation can't be put into words. If an explanation of why someone is so grateful for something comes across clear, then it wouldn't mean as much if they just simply couldn't explain it. And to be honest, some things are worth not knowing why they're special. Sometimes it feels more important to just know that your impact is there. Dear basketball, of the thousands of life lessons you've taught me, I gotta say, there are two that stick out beyond measure. One, adversity is an absolute gift. Feeling weak and vulnerable just to bounce back with the right intentions can teach a person more about themselves in a single second than you can ever learn from anyone else. Because of you, I have tasted failure and losses more than anything in my life, and I am now more prepared for that feeling. And this is not just basketball. Life cannot be perfect. As a matter of fact, I hope it's not perfect. I hope I have setbacks. I hope I have losses. I am wishing for adversity. You have to be able to accept the ability to show your true character in times of adversity. A lot of the times I realize that we have a weird tendency of asking why we're put in situations instead of looking at them and trying to get past them. Shit is tough. And I'll be the first to admit that sometimes you feel like there's a weight on your chest with your back to the ground and you cannot move. And this is the easiest time to find blame and feel sorry for yourself. But it's also the easiest time to ask yourself, what do I want to do with my life? And what can I sacrifice to get there? And the second thing, treasure the gift of making moments become memories with the loved ones around you. Good people are meant to stay in your life as long as your intentions are meaningful. Basketball taught me that I deserve to be surrounded by people that lift me up every day. There are bad souls and poor character out there that can tear a person down and make them feel like they don't deserve the good things in their life. And I'm here to say that those people don't deserve you. Throughout my basketball career, I've been fortunate enough to have great teammates that are just purely brothers to me. I couldn't imagine spending the amount of time I did throughout basketball around people that I didn't feel could help me grow as a man. And finally, my family. Dear basketball, you always came around at the perfect time to bring my family together. I didn't grow up with the perfect household where my mom and dad were together and I got to come home and see both of them and see all my siblings together. I grew up in a world where things weren't always great and I didn't see both of my parents together, realistically, ever. They'd been divorced since I was 3, but whenever it was basketball season, this was special for me. I knew I'd have my mom and my dad there no matter what issues were going on, and you always had a way of bringing my family together. As I grew older and progressed into my collegiate career, I didn't see my siblings and family as much, and this tore me down mentally and emotionally, as I've always been huge on the reliance and support of the people I love. I struggled pretty bad when I was alone at times with not seeing them, but then here comes basketball giving us a better excuse to cancel 2 to 3 days of our week to come together. And some of the best parts of all of the games were going up to see my family and knowing how big my support system is. Because I know I've been blessed with such an absurd amount of love and gratitude that it's so easy for me to only want to give that exact energy back. And if there's anything I want to leave you guys with, it's that you can never, ever let someone tell you that you can't become the person you want to become. You're always going to have haters and doubters and people that think your dreams are impossible. But I look at it in 2 ways. 1, like I've mentioned before, if you don't have people hating on your craft, you're probably doing something wrong. And 2, those people are just scared to go out and chase their own dream. And they fear that you might achieve yours, so they have to bring you down to their level. The first step to take is believe that what you want in your life can happen. Before anyone else believes it, you have to believe it. That way, no matter what, if the opinion of another person is positive or negative, it won't matter. You have to be willing to block out both sides. When you don't overvalue the positive or negative opinion, things get a lot more interesting. Go look at yourself in the mirror and ask, who do I want to be for the rest of my life, and what do I want to do? And then go be that person.